Get ready with me while we talk GLP-1s. Okay, let's start with credentials. I have been a fitness coach for 9 years while starting and raising my family. I've had 3 children and I've lost all the weight after each baby naturally. It's very important to remember that GLP-1s are a tool in your weight loss belt. It is not the whole solution. A lot of people think, oh, I can just go on a GLP-1, I'll lose the weight and then I'm done. That is never how any weight loss thing is going to work. You'll always have to put some sort of work into your weight loss journey. Number 1, do your research, because there are side effects to Ozempic, all of them. Most of it is you're going to feel sick. That is what I've heard from first accounts and the research I've done, is that I literally had someone tell me that it feels like they're in their first trimester of pregnancy. Like, that's the level of sick you're going to feel. People are having like literally throwing up on this. So that is something to be aware of on this journey. Also, just like anything, gastric bypass, all the surgeries, all the things, carnivore diet, everything, when you lose weight really fast, you can gain it back. When you go off the medication, you can gain it back. How they manage the nausea is by putting more medicine inside your injectables. If you're okay with medicine and you're not afraid of all the things, then this might be a really good option for you. I think what is really important to remember is that this is a short-term solution, not the long-term solution. The long-term solution is fixing what's going on inside your brain and healing your relationship with food. I think the best person that Ozempic is for is who has some serious health issues. The doctor is really worried you need to lose weight quickly to reverse some of the health issues on the horizon. Maybe you're about to be diabetic, and if you lose some weight, it can really, really help, or other health issues. I think it is a great solution. My warning, however, is that it being an end-all, be-all solution and you think, oh, this is my magic pill in a box. That is never, ever, ever how any weight loss thing is going to go, because even when you lose the weight, if you've not built the habits you need to keep the weight off, you will always, always, always gain it back. Or GLP-1s can be great for some people, but it can be really damaging for others. And weigh the pros and cons before starting. I think a huge reason sometimes the fitness coaches in the industry are shying away from the subject is because, first of all, we didn't use it. We didn't use it to lose weight. We did a calorie deficit. We trained. And to get lumped into like, oh, she just used Ozempic, and constantly getting those comments is pretty frustrating when you worked super, super hard to get your results and they think you just took a shot and did nothing. On that subject, you cannot just take this shot and do nothing. GLP-1s are literally known for breaking down muscles, so you need to strength train and up your protein a lot. So you are going to have to be watching what you're eating, and you're going to have to be really careful and make sure you're strength training. So you still need a health routine on top of the medication, because if you don't, it can start eating away at your muscle. So finally, my main worry with GLP-1s is that they will be abused. As someone who suffered from an ED, I know that at my worst, I definitely would have used something like this and abused something like this. And I am worried getting it not from a doctor, not working with a doctor and using it properly can be really, really harmful for people who are struggling with eating disorders. So please, please be careful, and please work with a doctor if you are going to be using GLP-1s. What's going on? I want you to be safe mentally and physically, and working with a doctor is the best way to ensure that you're using it properly. Unless you are fixing your relationship with food and your healthy habits, and you can not see the results you want. And I don't want that for you. So it's something you really need to, first of all, consider, talk to your doctor about. It is not a decision to be taken lightly. We do not know what happens long-term with this drug. But if your doctor's recommending it and you have some serious health scares coming up and they think you should use it, absolutely you can use it. My goal in this video is not to deter you either way. I work with people who use GLP-1s. I am in total support of getting healthy and getting to a healthy weight. I just want you to be educated and informed before making that decision. Take away kind of the scariness of talking about it. Like, we can talk about GLP-1s, it's fine. Like, you don't need to feel insecure or bad about it. But the other side of the coin is also, don't just assume everyone's on it. Don't just assume everything is AI and that it's physically impossible in this day and age to lose weight in a calorie deficit and working out. Because it totally is. Either way, I want you to know that I support you in your health journey. I support you in your weight loss, and I just want to be helpful in any way I can. If that's through my content, if that's through my coaching, if that's for me cheering you on by giving you a comment, okay? however we choose to lose weight, we need to be loving and respectful of each person, and we need to just do the best we can to support each other. Like, social media is already such an evil, mean place. Let's not make it worse by like creating two separate sides to things, right? Okay, there's good and bad in everything, and we can sit here and judge people all we want, but we're all just doing the best we can, and we're trying to be healthy the best we can. And whatever decision you make, I think that's awesome. For all the influencers who do get ready with me, you guys are incredible. That was really, really hard.